Hello and welcome back to Meet the Mobs. So let's try enchanting a book again, as I didn't do the past episode, so I have to do it this time. I'm breaking through, yes, okay, that's good. Because it's always good to have Unbreaking. And on it by itself is not too good, but when you have it with other enchantments... Oh, come on, don't start raining as soon as I'm starting to record. Great. So, what I wanted to show you is just a bit of a thing which I collected last episode. I didn't realise I got so much of it until after the episode. Look at all these blocks of gold just from one. Oh, there's a witch up there. I'm going to shoot you off. Oh, I missed. Oh, no, I didn't. Although I think you survived. God damn it. You're not still alive, are you? Oh, you are. You would be. There we go. You're dead. Rain, rain, go away, come back another day. There we go. It's gone away. Totally didn't type anything there. You didn't see anything. No, you didn't. Oh, mobs everywhere. So yes, what I want to do today is continue with the... You know, I need something. I forgot to grab it before. I want to continue with the blaze grinder spawner thingy-majigger. And to do that, I'm going to need snowballs, which I was just about to get to, but I'm also going to need dispensers, so I'll get that too. Redstone as well. I didn't really think about this, did I? I was sort of going to get to that afterwards. Let's at least get one. We don't. You know what? I'll have to get them afterwards because there's a slime full of them. So I'll have to go and just mine that up afterwards. I'm also using a different pick. Use a Fortune 2 diamond pick because this one's kind of wearing out. I could do with putting Unbreaking on it, but it's also a pretty good pick that I don't want to be using a lot. Fortune 2 is just kind of pointless, especially when you have a better pick that's Fortune 3. It's a bit of a waste, and it just takes levels to add other enchantments to it, so it's kind of pointless. So what I want to do here, it's not too pretty. Do I have any blocks? I don't really have any blocks that I can use. I probably should have thought about this beforehand, but I didn't because I'm good like that. Just because this is really close to the... Don't want to do it somewhere else? Maybe I could. It's not the best place. Just because this is really close to the nether, I want to set up a snowman so that I can... get infinite amounts of snow. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. I need to encase it inside something. It might be useful to encase it inside just some... I don't want to do this. One up, one out. I need a gap at least. This is so bad, I know. Build this around so the snowman can't get out. I may come back to this afterwards because this is kind of awful. Let's make it... Shall we put the snow blocks inside first? Just because snowmen make snow at the feet, and so you can just constantly mine at it, and infinite snow. Woohoo. I don't think you should be able to get out if there's just one layer, but I might do two, just to be safe. Let's build it around. I know this is ugly and it's pointless and it's stupid. I could be doing this much better, but I'll get to it at some other point, you know, because busy at the moment building things. Yay! I was worried that this might be in a biome where it would die. I was going to check, but I forgot, but apparently it isn't. Although it isn't a biome that it can't make snow in. Well, that was clever of me. I'll do that somewhere else, maybe off screen this time, so I don't embarrass myself like that. I'm probably not going to move it. I'm probably just going to have to murder it. No. I'm going to safely move him. Make sure he's okay. You didn't hear a thing there, and you're not going to see a thing. Oh wow! Look at all the places. They're not going to die. Same with the wither skeletons. That could be a bit of a problem. Reducing the mob, filling up the mob cap, and reducing how many can spawn up here. But we should be okay. So let's fill the rest of this in. Make a bit of a plan of what we're going to do. We're going to have to go off screen just to do a couple of things, not including killing any snowmen, of course, you know, saving the snowmen, making sure the North Pole and the ice caps don't melt, of course, being environmentally friendly, I'm going to have to block all this off, but I want you to set up some sort of collection area. I think that chest has got stuff in it. I was going to break it, but so on the back we're going to have to do some redstone magic. So we have a row of dispensers here, I think I've said before, and some hoppers this side maybe. We can't do water to push all the items down, which is a pain. We might have to go and use a bunch of iron and get some hoppers running across, which is kind of unfortunate because it's a lot and we don't have that much. We have a lot, but we don't have an infinite amount. We can't go get more after we use it up. It's finite. But let me have a see if I can't have a mess with this. Well, this is one of the few places in the entire world where snowmen will actually make snow on the feet. This is a tiger, but we've built here. We've done all of this, and so I'm gonna have to just shove him in the corner here. I'm sorry. I mean, I guess we at least don't need to make it look pretty because it's kind of in this all the redstone stuff, and so we can just break it with a shovel here, whenever in the background. And we can also have some food being farmed, I guess, while we're here. I had some glass and stuff to try and make it pretty, and I made them in the snowballs originally, not even checking what biome it was going to be. Thinking, oh, it's the snowballs, it's going to be a cold biome, and it was the plains. Apparently, snowmen don't make snow in plains, and it's raining all the time because the world loves me so much. Anyway, let me get back to work. So you'll never guess what. Not only do snowballs not really hit the blazemen very far, so it kind of screws the whole idea, but the worst thing is they don't drop anything or give any experience when you hit them from snowballs with dispensers. I can't believe I didn't know this beforehand. So what we're going to do is have to make a generic blazeman farm, which is ghast, go away. Not in the mood. Where are you? Oh no, it just missed you. Go away. Oh, stop trying to blow up my things. There we go. No damage? I don't think so. I don't think it can be damaged. So yeah, we're going to have them drop down into a generic blaze farm. So have them spawn up here and drop down into a funnel, which is going to be kind of difficult to do. And I set all these up. I'm going to pick them all up now, all the hoppers and things. Probably can still make use of them. Funnel down there. I guess we have room at least, I think. But yeah, okay, let's get to it. So, after quite a long time of me doing this, I built this funnel here. First of all, thinking, oh, I want a funnel below the spawner so that the blazemen can go down it. But then I realised after that these blazemen are going to get in the spawning area, and so they're going to affect the spawn rate of the spawner. And I think it measures up to 3 blocks down. So all of this was going to fill it all up in. So I realised I'm going to have to make this funnel, the same funnel, but one for a few blocks lower. So I did do that underneath, but I just thought I'd show you this because I think this is pretty cool. I did half slabs at the sides just so that I could use as minimal resources because I didn't have very much resources. I had to collect so much stone even for what I've done. But I can take this out afterwards. I'm just leaving this in just because of the light levels, and that's why it's all like this. But afterwards, I will take it all out. Oh, by the way, do you remember something being up over here? Maybe a ghast statue. I don't know where that could have gone. You see a bit of gravel over there on the magma cube. Yeah, so I ended up hitting a a fireball back at a ghast, but it also hits the big ghast statue. And that's actually one of the achievements for the map, so yay, I got one of the achievements unintentionally. Oh god, there's more ghasts. They're constant, honestly. Can't get rid of them. Oh god, where are you? No. Oh my gosh. Right, there we go. Please go away. Go away, thank you very much. There we go. So yeah, you can even see some of the gravel all the way over here from that gas that was over there. It must have had so much TNT in it. Anyway, I'll show you down this at the bottom. I kind of wish I used some just normal stone slabs, because I wasn't originally intending on it making it look pretty or cool or whatever, but I think it kind of ended up looking sort of cool. Like all these ones on the edges could have been normal stone slabs, and everything else brick slabs. However, this is all going to have to be encased. This is why I wasn't too worried about it being looking pretty, because I need to put some pistons in the bottom ones, I think, just to get them through the one hole, because I think I can rely on them relatively well to get to the upper rows. Can I get in there? Let's try to. However, like I can expect them to fall down in the outer sides. Yeah, so what they're going to do is going to spawn up there once I take this out, and they're all going to fall down here. I assume they'll just like come and fall down this bit. However, the center one, I think there's quite a few going to end up gathering here because it's just a one hole. I made it a one hole because this is the whole point. I want to funnel them down into one, so I can use the splash potion and take them all out. I can also use a crusher if I want to. So I might need some pistons here, maybe. But yeah, I think this looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll get to doing the piston thing off camera. I have some resources. I think I'm going to need some more cobblestone. I used it all up. It costs so much. So let me go and have a look at this. So after trying a couple of things, I think I like this design. So if you can see here, I've got pressure plates in these four corners. I've put these fences here to stop the blazes going onto these blocks fully, but so they can still stand on the pressure plate, because behind here I have pistons in the middle. So each of these four corners I have pistons, so whenever you press on these it'll activate the two adjacent pistons. So say if you go down here, these two pistons will activate because there's a bit of redstone just into that block with the piston next to it on all the sides, and they'll get straight pushed in like this. And I know they probably can stand here and they were safe and they won't get pushed in, but they can't get back up and they'll just be pushed straight in if they move either side. So I think this works quite well. The reason for the fences being there, I'll just show you in a second, is because if I get rid of the fence, they can just stand here, and now they'll be constantly activating this, and so they'll basically trap themselves and they can't get out. I don't think they might jump by themselves, but I'm pretty sure they'll just stay here, and we'll just get a bunch of them like building up in all four of these corners, and that won't be very good. So I've kept that here, so now they can't do that. They all get pushed in. I think this works quite well. So next we have to work on the funnel and the killing part of it. So I'm probably going to have another look at that. So it's been a couple of days, and if you haven't noticed, throughout this episode I'm progressively getting a little bit more and more ill. And it turns out after the last recording session I just passed out in bed and was in bed ill, not able to move for like 3 or 4 days. Not going to go into the details because you probably don't want to know, so I apologise about that. It's probably got a bit of discontinuity in this episode. So yeah, that's just, forget about that, and I apologise if my voice is bad now. So what I've done here is kind of build a platform up from below. It's really small and cramped, but I think it works at least. So we've got a chest here and a hopper there for the items to fall down into. I didn't quite know how the damage potions were going to work, so I've sort of put, I think they will damage if they're in the corner here, I'm not too sure. I've kind of just put these in, they're sort of transparent blocks just to see how it works. We can change this afterwards. I think I have more of both of them. I have one more nether brick fence, and oh, no more glass apparently. I can easily get more of that. And So we kill them in there. So basically what we do, they fall down through the funnel. There's just the funnel up there. They come down through this one space. I pull a lever, if I don't shift, which blocks off any more getting down so we don't accidentally start killing some and then we kill some and we don't, all of them don't get killed, etc, etc. We want nice, like, sort of like, we'll keep on building up there. And this will also stop the ones currently in here from being pushed out when we do try to suffocate them. So this button here is the suffocate button. I don't know the timing on it yet. I'm going to have to probably do some redstone stuff, but I think we're going to need to release the blazes to be able to see how much timing we need for this, so that we do enough damage as to where we don't kill them, but we can kill them with a damage potion in one hit, because we don't want to waste damage potions. Probably also set up something here with damage potions. This is all a bit of a mess still. I might have to clear it up, but I've spent so long doing this. I've got hours of recording just me building this whole thing. So this is probably going to have to be something I've got to work overtime with. Like, I've got this whole nether area, which if you didn't notice in previous parts, I've started to put all these in, but I still need to put all the fences in. It's just so difficult to get. I've been pushing these guys off because I do not want you on... Oh, damn it, you're on my other back now. So the dangerous part now is going to have to get rid of all of this without... I'm trying to think, what parts do we need to get rid of? I think it's just all of this, because I built behind it and underneath it purposely this in a funnel so that I could just take this in a bit out as quickly as possible. So if ghasts do spawn, or sorry, if blazemen do spawn, I can just, well, I can just be quick. Minimum blazemen can spawn. I think I'm able to take these out without them spawning, so I'll do that right away. Right, I don't need this one here. That terrified me. Well, at least it sort of works. What did the fence go? Did it go in here? Yeah, it did. Guess I'm just gonna have to use these two fences now. Oh god, you can tell I'm still not quite with it. They might be able to shoot me through this, so I need to watch out. What are you doing here? Go away. Go away. So frustrating. I actually also accidentally hit them off screen. I don't know if I put that in or not. Like I said, I got hours of footage of me just building this whole thing. No, because it was a relatively large build. For me at least. It wasn't that big in the grand scheme of things. But it's just awkward to build when you're trying to build over lava and not die. You're trying to build things so that blazemen don't spawn, etc, etc. I'm leaving this in so they don't spawn on top. But let's go. Gotta do this real quick. Oh, I'm not gonna be quick enough. I'm so not gonna be quick enough. I'm gonna start spawning. Is this my efficiency pick? No, it isn't. Let's use my efficiency pick. But no. Oh my god, it scared me. Why is that supposed to... I'm not sure that's supposed to have broken. Oh my god. Yep, here we go. I should have probably made some potions. Oh, come on, mouse. If you haven't noticed recently, I've mentioned my mouse not responding occasionally, and all of a sudden it stopped responding. This is the one time I do need it to respond. Oh, we need to get out that way. Let's do this side. Oh, we need to fill that in. And then we can just take out this middle part. We should be good. Oh, we need to... Oh, God. I'm not really saying much, sorry. I'm not being very entertaining, but this is dangerous. Oh, wait a second. No, I don't want to be. No. Where am I? Oh, crap. At least we can see it working now, at least. Oh, go away. Wait, can you hit me from here? It's a good thing to know. Oh, you can hit me. Oh, God. I think you're going to need to put some glass there. There's gas around. Oh god, this is not going well. Oh, there you are. Okay, there we go. Let's try to get back up, fill it in, and block it off. I think the outside's made out of, yeah, let's get some black stained clay in my inventory so that I can fill this bit in at least afterwards. Oh, I see you down there. I'm gonna have to shoot you. Oh no, I don't have many arrows left. Oh, they're everywhere. I think I'm gonna need to get some more arrows. I will be right back. Where's this pigman dying? It must have just spawned somewhere where it shouldn't have spawned. So I think our idea here is need to go for the bow because it's my bow, yeah, definitely. Because it's my left click that's not working. It's an issue with Windows 1.8. I've seen other people have too. Ooh, where did you go? Oh god, I can't. So like, you have to left click using your sword, right click using your bow. Like I said, I should have made some potions. Quickly. Oh, there's also a pigman down there, damn it. We're going to have to harm the pigman to get him out there. I thought it would have despawned by now, but he's been in there for like a long time now. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, so many things I want to get, but I just really can't afford to go and get. Run. Let's get rid of these. Oh no, go away. Oh my god, it's so full. You know, I might just have to leave it like that. It works. There's lots in there. It works. I'll have to go and check down from the bottom to see if everything is actually okay though. Let's have a look here. Oh, but yeah, as I was saying, my issue with my mouse is that my left click sometimes just decides to not respond all the time. Pigman! Oh wait. Ah, that doesn't suffocate them, does it? Am I gonna have to put another one in? Let's just make our way over here. I'm gonna have to put another. Do I have enough dust in? I don't, and I dropped off my iron so I wouldn't lose it. We're gonna have to be back again and try to put another. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. How about if I. Yeah, you have to suffocate the heads. I don't know. We can't drop them. I guess we could drop them down one. Gosh, there's so many. It's so loud. Let me go and have a look here. Oh god. Oh no. That was so bad. I tried suffocating them and they didn't. Oh my crap. I tried suffocating them and rather than suffocating them, they got. I can't see where they are. They got pushed out of the fence gate. So so not the fence gate, just the fence. I can't see where they are. Yep, they got pushed out of the fence there. So we definitely need a full block here. But did that actually? No, it didn't even kill any. I tried to get this to work. By the way, in all my episodes of doing this, this is the first time I've had to refill my pumpkin pies during the episode. Because if you haven't noticed, you can see how long I do things by the amount of pumpkin pies I eat during like off-screen times. I've managed to go through like all like 30 or whatever. This is how long I've just spent arduously going through building this. Just thought I'd mention that because you may occasionally see just my pumpkin pie count slowly decreasing through an episode. That's usually how it works anyway. Mobs everywhere. Need to sort this all out. But let me go and get some glass. We're at least saved now, but the issue I'm having is when you pull this, it just starts killing them. As you can see how long it takes to kill them and see if all this system works. Where did they go? Let's have a look. Did they... Do we need to fill more blocks in so it goes into the hopper? I would have expected the hopper just to suck them in, because that's what hoppers are good for. Unless they didn't drop any... Oh no, I forgot they didn't, because we need to kill them for them to drop anything. Derp, of course. Let me have another go cut and see if I can figure this out. Ahaha, I've come up with a working system. So we had a problem before. The reason why I can get it to work was because we had the pistons here and here. So the first piston to block them off was there. Piston to suffocate was right there. So obviously I would need to go up to power this piston without powering this one, because we want to power them separately. I want this one to stay on while this only stays on for a while, because obviously we want to only do some damage to them, not kill them. However, if we went further up to power this piston, but not this one, we run into this one, which we need to push them down, and we don't want them getting trapped up there, messing over with all that system, because I think that's working pretty well. I've got quite a few down here. So how I did it is I put the killer on this side, or the damager. So we do a bit of damage over here. I need to set up the timer still for this, but it seems to work pretty well. We could probably just press this a few times if we wanted something makeshift. Not our escaping this time, which is all good. And over this side, I've done the same thing, but one higher. Wait, do we need this? I think this was, no, this was part of me building it. Forgot to remove that. So yeah, the one higher, just the same thing as we had before. There we go. It blocks any more getting down, and blocks, you know, from these, well, it blocks any more getting down and blocks them from jumping up or whatever, so we take the right amount of damage, and then we can just throw a splash potion here, which I think will take them out. Going to try out some timing things though. Gonna have to also make some splash potions. I'll probably just get to that off screen, because I'll probably just set up a makeshift area. Later on, maybe we can set up a or permanent area. As we said, I also want to set up an area here where we get some just automatic potions, maybe like here or something, where we can just turn around, grab some, and throw them at our wonderful new friends over here. So, in case you couldn't tell, today's not my day. Oh, go away. You might be wondering where all my things are and why there's a big hole here, and you may have concluded that there was in fact a creeper here and blew up and made a hole in the floor, and I fell out the world. Off screen, I was just coming up here because I saw a skeleton. I was like, oh, let's kill the skeleton, and then the creeper came out of nowhere and just boom, everything went wrong. Lost everything. Had 11 hoppers on me. Other stuff, don't remember what I had on me, but I had a lot on me. Now I have nothing. And a cow just got out. Right, okay. How... It's not even that one, that one's still stuck in the fence. I did. Oh, okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to sort some things out here. It's a conspiracy. Seriously, how did it get here? I was just doing some collecting some things, doing some smelting, and I was kind of half AFKing, so not really paying attention. I'm hearing this walking about on wood planks. I hear the cows usually walking about, but they make a different sound. They don't usually walk on wood planks. So I'm pretty sure the cats aren't moving because they're set down. I'm pretty sure it was that creeper. But I'm like, what is this? I'm sure I don't usually hear this. It was kind of starting to creep me out, so I decided to check it out. And lo and behold, there was a creeper right there. If I hadn't checked, I would have been... And there's a... Oh my god, I'm getting terrified. After that death, what is... The mobs are taking over. Oh my god. There's another one up there too. What? Oh my god, this is not safe. I thought my home was safe. Apparently not. But yeah, I'm wearing safety armor, and not as safety armor as in armor that'll keep me safe. It's armor that'll keep my resources safe, because I'm so gonna end up dying at this rate. I'm just trying to kill creepers. I do not want... my god. So does this need lighting up a little bit more? Let me get back to trying to get some more things. It looks like we have a par-cow-rer. Because, you know, parkour and cow, and I think I should just not... I should just shut up, not bother with the stupid puns. So, what I realised when I went to make potions was that I didn't actually... Wait, should there not be torches here? Who took my torches off? Silly mobs taking all my torches. So, when I went to make some potions, I realised I didn't have any nether wart. So I was getting ahead of myself entirely. I don't know why I thought I had nether wart. I guess I just assumed that since I had blaze rods, oh yes, I have nether wart. I'm not quite actually sure where we're supposed to get them from. I imagine I imagine there's another war. Come on, we can't not get potions, surely. I'm thinking maybe in one of the slimes. I know we've been to this one before, but I know like the magma cubes. I should use them. But I know the slimes in the overworld, the slime statues. We've had different sort of contents in each of them, and so maybe some in a further out one, or maybe even a pigman. Further out one that was hard to get to, we can maybe find some nether wart so we can make some potions, but unfortunately we can't actually use any of what we've built yet. But I do want to show you my timer because I think I've got that working pretty well with all the circuitry. It's just kind of all exposed at the moment. Definitely going to need to fill it all in and protect it because there's gas everywhere, and make sure these guys don't get in the way. So I spent a while trying to come up with the most compact way to compact and relatively cheap ways to it's not actually the most compact because I've got actually redstone wire running underneath it, which shouldn't it's just because of the orientation I had it all in. And oh gosh, these are so loud, the blaze men. It's ridiculous. The ghasts, I want to keep the volume relatively loud so I can hear the ghasts because I don't want them to destroy this. But oh god, they're so loud. So essentially what this is kind of a self-turning off switch, if that makes any sense. So what we have in here are snowballs. This is the perfect amount to reach out 5. So when we press the button and turn it on, this piston will push the redstone there, and this will depower this block, allowing this to pass all the snowballs into here. Now we have a redstone torch here, so this is off at the moment. Doesn't really matter whether this is off right now. In fact, yeah, it does, but right now it doesn't, but I'll tell you why it does matter in a minute. But when this is depowered, this will allow it to become back on, so when the snowballs come in here, they don't go backwards. So all the snowballs start collecting in here. Now this means this starts to send out some power here because this is detecting the snowballs collecting in here, and this will send out power around here, eventually growing and growing and growing. Then, since the redstone block will be here, it will then turn itself back off because obviously it's being powered with the it's being powered only because the redstone block is here, and so when it gets enough snowballs, it will go and push it back, and all the snowballs will then start draining back. And this is the reason why this needs to be off now, because when it's after it's all been on and it resets back and it resets itself, we need all the snowballs to go back into this one, and that is achieved by turning this off by powering this block. So all these can go back into this, but also by powering this. So by powering this block on, so I'm doing two things in one with this. By powering this block so they don't go back into there. Now what we're doing is we're taking the redstone signal that this whole system has. It would seem sort of like a pointless system by itself, but we're taking some redstone signal off of this, and we're linking this up to the crusher piston, so that for some period while it's on, because as you'll see, there's a time period when the snowballs are going into this one, and that's when it's waiting, charging up, I guess, in a way, to get up to this point. And during that period, it actually powers this piston, and it powers this piston for exactly the right amount of time, so that we can kill them with one punch. I think they have 1.5 of a heart left, so I think I'm gonna have to break this. Maybe if I put this here, yeah, that should work, so we can punch them at least, because we don't have the potions now at the moment, like I mentioned. So sorry if that was a bit of a bad explanation. I've been out of this for a while, my eyes are feeling a little bit tired, my voice isn't too much better from being ill, but let's let all of them in, or at least one in. What? What? Yeah. I've been having a few issues with redstone being a bit funny with me, and I don't know what could be powering that. Why? Why? Do we need to give it a block update or something? That was so weird. You know what, this is actually going to die now because it took a bit of damage because I was messing about with that. Oh, maybe it isn't. Oh no, sorry. It will do if we did this whole thing. So it wouldn't be perfect. Let's just try to let one in without it taking damage. Right, okay, that was weird. It got stuck. I think I'm having some lag issues with the world, maybe with all the blazemen in there. I actually also blocked this up here because I realised even though this is half a block, it's half a block and one in, so the blazemen can actually shoot me through there. You'll hear me trying to shoot me. I don't think they can shoot me through anywhere else. Let's just hop around. Is there any falling in? Yes, there is. Let's block off any more. Let's getting in. Oh, it got trapped. Let's try and kill that one. Oh. Okay, I think that was that one. Yes. So you've not taken any damage, I don't think. So let's press it and see what happens. See, the redstone signal is growing and growing, and taking damage now. So it's still growing at this part here, and now it's pushing it back, and the redstone signal starts to die, and this retracts. This guy's still alive, but haha, perfect. So we can even punch them. We don't even need potions. This works quite well, and we could make it into maybe an XP farm. But obviously, I need to sort this whole thing out, make it a little bit better and neater, and more protected. But anyway, I think I'm gonna have to finish it off here. Like I said, let's get out of here because there's a ghast. Whenever there's a ghast, I do not want to be in that area because I'm scared of it shooting at that area. Oh, they're just everywhere. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna have to finish it off here. Next episode, I might continue with that and do some more things. We definitely do need to end some upcoming episodes once we get some nether wart. Maybe I'll wait until I get some nether wart so we can add the brewing area. I mean, I guess we could still do the brewing area without having nether wart, but maybe I'll wait until to do that because we're obviously having some mob issues in this world. I think the mobs have noticed me venturing out into the nether. The overworld mobs have noticed that, and they've started to take advantage of my absence. And, you know, cows roaming free, creepers blowing up. This is not the world I left behind. I think I'm going to need to put this world back into some order. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.